Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from Hunkydory Crafts I have a beautiful Christmas collection. This is Heartwarming Christmas. This is the luxury topper kit. And we also have the little book of Heartwarming Christmas. So cute, and there's so much more to show you in here. But you guys, together they make really cute cards like this one. This is going to be our giveaway card for this episode, so if you stick around you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's take a look at this Heartwarming Christmas. This one makes at least 16 cards. I always find that it makes way more than that, but let's go through this. So you're getting 8 foiled and die cut topper sheets. That's like this, okay? And then you're getting 8 accent foiled cardstocks and 8 printed cardstock. You're also getting 2 of each of these. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, okay. So this one has got these great arched square, and then the small squares, and then the ornaments. And then these, for the longest time I was like, what are these? And I actually had to look it up online, and they're the little bunting pieces that I showed you in this card. So this card is a 6x6, and as we get through the stack here, I'll show you what I used for this one, but I did use the little bunting pieces, and you're just folding them over after you punch them out like that, and they're just putting a little bit of double-sided tape, extra sticky tape. I like to use this tear tape, and then you just put that right down, and then you just stick them on, and it's just so cute. I like the little dimension of them as well. All right. So yeah, you're getting 2 sheets of each of these, and the foiling on this is just gorgeous. And then this one, now here is the little reindeer that I used on my card. Okay, and I love the shape, you guys. This shape is new for Hunkydory. It's not quite a label shape. It's very unusual. It has all these scallops on it. It's really cool, and I was so happy to discover that that is a new shape. We've got all these extra little greetings on this one as well, and the beautiful frames. So you're getting 2 of those. And then on this one, I actually borrowed the border on this one for my card. But look at the long elongated shapes on these, the birds, the reds, the white. You'll notice as we go through these, all of these have white backgrounds and then really vibrant images, and I think it just really makes those images pop. They're absolutely gorgeous. Of course, they have the little foiled frames on them and wonderful greetings. So this one has lots of borders to use. And then we've got ovals, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the beautiful stocking with the pink and the red and the green, the sleigh, the packages. Absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful little border with the holly. All right, so now we get to the adorable scoreable. All right, so we've got 2 of these with the gorgeous little packages. And I love the corner embellishments on this. And then this one, the gorgeous little stocking. And the borders are beautiful, and I have a technique to show you on this one. I'm going to set one of these aside so I remember. And then this one, beautiful with the bottle of wine, all the little Christmas treats here. This is a really beautiful deep burgundy with the red. And then the gorgeous red with the sleigh. Look at that, 2 of those. And then this one's upside down. All right, so this one has the gold foiling. So we started the gold foiling on this set. Okay, so now we're getting into the foiled pieces. So for this one, you guys, I cut this just slightly smaller than my 6x6 card, and then I used one of those borders down the right side. I foam taped the greeting, foam taped these little cute little reindeer that match the topper, and then I borrowed these from one of the other little topper sheets as well. So this one came together very quickly. So this is our giveaway card for this episode, and how this works is we're trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our webisode channel on paperwishes.com, you can just look down below the video right about there. There's a little YouTube icon. You can click on that and it'll take you to our YouTube page. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can get back to our Paper Wishes webisode page by looking below this video in the description box, and there's a link that'll take you there. That way you can see all the great money savers that we have and all more details on what we used on our cards. So what we do is we ask you on YouTube to subscribe to our channel, to give us a thumbs up and like the video, and then leave us a comment. And then we're going to wait about a week and we'll come back and we'll say congratulations, and we'll say someone's specific YouTube username. So it'll say congratulations blank and it'll be somebody's YouTube username. There's only one person that has that username, so make sure you know yours. It's also a good idea to hit the notification bell, and then we tell you how to claim your card. There's more information on this at the end of this video as well. All right, so this is our giveaway card, and I love the scallop on this one. Absolutely gorgeous. The foiling. And then look at this with the lantern and the birds and this border, you guys. Beautiful. I had fun using the borders on this one. And then this one with the cute little corner embellishments and the burgundy with the red and the white and the pink. Gorgeous. All right, so let's get to the border one I was just talking about. Oop. This is a card we're going to be putting together. All right, and I'm going to show you this one in a minute. So you guys, here's another 6x6 card, and I wanted to show you how I used the borders from this one. So what I did was I cut this into just a little bit smaller than my 6x6. So it's probably 5 3/4, okay? And then I just cut the whole thing all the way down, 5 3/4 wide, all the way down. All right, and then I cut one piece with the border on the top to 5 3/4 inch square, okay, and I glued that to the card front on the 6x6. Then you guys, I took the 5 3/4 inch piece here with just the border on it, and I cut this down. Now some people might want to trim around this, but this is a way to show you how to do it faster. So this is 2.5 inches wide. I like to use this tape, okay, it's like the super strong tear tape, because when I am taping, when I'm gluing the shiny paper, shiny to kind of shiny, it doesn't stick as well when you're using glue. I find sometimes it can peel off, and so I'm just going to tape this down. All right, so now yes, we have this right here, but you guys, we're going to take a cute little arch piece right here. I took that gold frame out in between, and I'm just going to take my tape off. And, whoop, come on. So another thing about using the tape is that you don't have to wait for it to dry. All right, so we're just going to anchor that down right there. Okay, and then got this little arch we have our foam tape on. And remember, we have this giant wheel of foam tape for 150 feet or 50 yards for about 20 bucks, and it's a great deal. And I'll link that down below in the supplies that we used. All right, so that goes there. Now we've got all these little ornament pieces, all right? So this one, I've got foam tape on. This one, I can just add a little bit of tear tape. Like that. We don't need a lot. And what we can do is, you can just kind of stick this one kind of like right there. You just want to make sure that that border is straight. And this one, we can overlap like right there. Okay, so we're kind of making that disappear by layering things on that. And then we've got this little greeting, Merry and Bright, and we can just put this right over here. And now we've got these ornaments, and they're just kind of like hanging there. So we're going to take, these are thin line Dazzle stickers. We're just going to take one of these, and we're going to put one right here. I like to do the one that's going to overlap this one a little bit, okay, because it's hanging down. Gonna nip that even with the top edge. And then this one, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to go right next to it. There we go. Super, super cute. Now you could take a little ribbon, you could put it right here. I think that's super cute to add right there. Okay, so we could be done right there. I'm going to take this off for a moment, but we're going to deal with what's on the inside. On the inside, you have this really dramatic pop out. But you guys, this is so easy to make. First of all, instead of covering the whole card, I just borrowed some of the borders from another page right there. These are from the little book of Heartwarming Christmas. As I said, after we're done with this card, I'll show you what's in there. And I just cut them down. And then this piece right here is our little mechanism that we're folding. So this is 12 inches wide, and then it is 3 inches this way high. So 12 by 3. And the first thing you do is just fold it in half, okay? And then you're just folding these this way, and then you're going to fold this one this way. Okay, it's nice to have your little bone folder. Just go like this, all right? And then when you open this up, you want it to look like a W, and you're just going to glue it. I would cover them with the little pretty patterns first, and then you're going to glue it just on the outside, just like that, and it's even right here, so that when you close it, it closes together just like that. It's such an easy thing to do, and I love that it's very dramatic, okay? Added a little foam tape greeting there as well. All right, so that was pretty easy to do. I'm going to glue this on right there later. All right, so let's take a quick look through here before we move on. Okay, so this little cover came off. So here we go. We've got our, all right, so let's take a look at these. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each one of these, okay? So cute. So remember this one. I have something to show you about it. We've got the little wine bottles, Christmas tree, beautiful poinsettia. I love the border. There's that cake again that we saw on that first card that I did. And beautiful. I love the patterns on here. It looks like it's paper pieced. And the sleigh on the white. Beautiful stocking. And the gorgeous bouquet. A reindeer. Another bouquet, gorgeous. Packages. Gorgeous with the little ornament. And the cupcakes and goodies. Getting a lot in this one. I love the lantern. Look at all the little baubles and ornaments hanging down. Oops. And then, oh, another with ornaments. And the gorgeous wreath. And just Christmas treats. And then on the very back, you guys, you're getting all of these cutouts, which I have not seen before in this style of little book. So you're getting all of these little greetings, which is fantastic. All right, so for this card is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. And what I did was I just took some red, pink, and brown cardstock. I forgot to grab which one it is, but if you click on the card photo down below the video on paperwishes.com, it'll list all the specific supplies that I used, and you can see the paper pack. For this one, then I just went ahead and I matted this piece right here, this whole little piece, matted that with the brown and the pink, covered the card with red cardstock, then glued this piece that was matted to the card front. Then I took a second one of these and my little scissors, and I just did a little snip snip, and I just cut out around the cupcake and around the birds and down, and didn't bother cutting out these little holly or these little bits right here. Even just kept it really close to the cupcake, because it just doesn't matter if you don't clip these out. They're just going to show in the background anyway. This is a greeting from the back selection, a little red gingham from our red ribbon collection. And then right here, I took the borders that were left over from the second piece, and I just cut out the scallop right there, and then I foam taped them to the top and the bottom. So there's quite a bit of dimension going on here with the borders and the birds And then this one right here was just a little extra greeting that I had from the topper kit, so I added that on. And then some cute little heart dazzle stickers right there. So this was a really fun one to do, and you could do this multiple times because this one only uses 2 of the 6 that you get. All right, so let's take a look at this last card that we're going to build together. All right, so you guys, I'm starting out with a 5x5 card, okay? The fold is right down here. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna score this at 2.5 inches. So this is 5 inches, so half of that, 2.5 inches. Okay, now we're gonna turn this over where I've already got it covered with some beautiful paper, or rather adorable scoreable, and it's this one right here, okay? So I took this part and glued it here, and I took this part and I just took a little bit of it, a little bit of it, and just cut the paper, I'm calling it paper, adorable scoreable cardstock, and I cut it just a little bit smaller than this 2.5 inch panel. And then I went over here and I had more, and I did another one right there with that panel. Then I took some red Jewel Dazzle borders, stickers right here, put one along the top, one the bottom. And then this is just gonna get folded up just like this. Okay, so your fold at the bottom, it's just gonna go like this. All right, so then I took another 5x5 card. This one I cut down, you guys, to 4 inches square, right? And you can see I've got some little tear tape at the back. Okay, and then this one we're going to center on this card right here. All right, and then I have one of these from our little topper kit, but I've put a length of foam tape just along the top edge. Oops, that was weird. There we go. And I'm only going to stick it on the center of this one, just like this. Right there. So the bottom is just kind of open. So why are we doing that? Because I'm going to stick that right in there, like that. This is going to be the closure for this. That's interesting. We like that. So look at that. Okay. So now you can like pull this down, and then when you open it up here, you've got some extra little bits. You've got another border right here that was on the inside. Decorated that. That's cute, right? And then on this one, I've got this little greeting, this festive wishes. So we're going to head and close this up. I think this is just like a really dramatic and fun thing to give to a friend. All right, so we can do festive wishes, and we can actually do that. See, this is the same size. So if we just sort of stick this right under there. Okay, so when you open it like this, you see the festive wishes here, and then they open this part here. Okay, so it's kind of a presentation situation. All right, and it just folds together like that. So yeah, that's it for the card ideas today, you guys. And these were really fun to put together. Remember, this one has the pop out where we took the little book and we cut all these down, okay, to like 2 7/8, 2 3/4 inch squares, okay, and glued those on that little folding mechanism. They just pop right out. That one was an easy one to do. And then this one, which I still haven't glued down yet. Let's see, yeah, that's gonna go right there. All right, and we've got this one. Don't forget, that's our giveaway card for this episode. All right, you guys, so don't forget, we have a fantastic money saver. It's right over there, and all the items are listed down below the video if you want to just buy this or that. And if you're watching us on our website, if you're watching us on YouTube, then just look below the video in the description box, and you'll see a link that'll take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page. Thanks for joining me, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.